I think we're live, guys.
Yeah.
Live
What's
Thursday night.
up?
Which game first?
Which
A board
game first?
A board game podcast. We are a podcast, but we are also a live show on Thursday nights playing a game just for you and for us too, but mostly for you. How's
So
everyone doing
live.
tonight? I'm Evan. I'm joined with Mike Rainier
Boom.
and Ed Povolitis.
Wow.
Celeste sends her love. She wanted me to do one of these things. You know, the little
The
love heart
heart
thing.
emoji thing.
This is from
whatever.
Celeste. Okay. She misses everyone and wishes she could be here tonight, but she can't. Tonight's game, Railroad Ink. And ink is spelled I-N-K.
It's a
Perhaps you've
play
heard of
on
this
words.
game. Yes. Perhaps you've heard of this game. Ed heard of this game.
Yeah, I heard of
But
this
we-
game. This is
But-
fairly popular. I have the whole bunch of different colored ones. You got the blue one, the red one, the yellow one, the green one. You know,
And as you can see, all the parts look hand drawn in here. It's pretty cool.
it does
like
look
it.
kind of like hand-drawn. It's nice. I like the aesthetics of the game.
It's a roll and write.
Hey, yep.
We're rolling dice and we're plotting the results, basically, writing them down on our score pads.
Yeah, little pad. Yep.
All right, let me give you the gist generally on how this works, from my understanding, from what I've been able to glean. Here we go. It's going to be 7 rounds, and we're going to roll 4 dice each round. So we're going to be able to place 28 dice over the course of the entire game. If you notice on the score sheet, they're probably looking at Ed's score sheet right now. The second row from the top are all the possible faces of dice that will be rolled among the 4 dice. The row above that, though, contain special, what are they called? Routes, special routes.
That's all
Those special routes. Now, the
So
special
special.
routes, you'll only be able to use 3 of them, and you can only use 1 of any kind and 3 for the entire game. So we're going to use those sparingly. Those are like our special, I'm trapped, I can't do anything, I'm going to pull this out and give myself a new route. So those, only 3 during the course of the game, and 1 per round and no duplicates. But again, we're going to be rolling dice, 4 dice every round, and place them on our map. And the idea here is to obviously score most points, but how you do that is in a couple different ways. There are arrows. You'll see the orange arrows on the scorecards. Those are your exits. There's a total of 12 exits, 6 of which are highway exits and 6 of which are railway exits. We are going to match up our dice rolls to those exits. And the more of those we can accomplish, well, the higher our point total will be. If we can get all 12, we're going to score 45 points in that fashion. Okay, straightforward enough. Another way for scoring more points is to have the longest highway. So we're going to score our longest highway. And each tile that we use on the longest highway that connects is going to be worth 1 point. Same will go for the railway. We're going to measure our railway, 1 point per tile, go for long railways.
So what?
And then
long
the other-
highway. We got a long railroad. Ah.
Ed loves to scream at you guys, so
Yeah,
be ready for
sorry.
it tonight.
All right, wait, I have to pause the instructions because I have a commentary from Oakriget. Y'all need to
Okay.
invest in some small talk to give us a minute to log in. How's the weather
Oh.
up there?
Oh, I see. I
Beings
thought the
from another
rules were the small
dimension.
talk.
Have beings from another dimension invaded lately? How's the price of tea in China? Well, guys, any thoughts about those questions in particular?
I mean,
It's been a while since I bought some oolong from China, so I'm not really
Yeah.
sure on that. You know,
I think the prices have been the same for 1,000 years in China. They just more expensive here.
you think
Yeah,
so? You think prices never change in China?
Never. They always stay the same in China.
So is it because it's locked in some kind of temporal
It's like a time
space
warp.
dimension
Yep.
locked in?
Well, I mean, Doctor Strange has a lot to do with that. Oolong is
Oh,
is
Doctor
his
Strange.
favorite. Yes. Which
Oh,
reminds
speaking of-
me.
Mhm,
Oh, go ahead, Evan. No,
you,
go
Mike.
after.
No,
All
it's
right.
your thought.
No, well, so we were going to have Tom Holland on tonight, guys. we were this close.
I
but,
know,
he couldn't
we
make it.
invited him.
Yeah, we invited him. He accepted, and then he
He
said
did.
something went wrong with the time-space continuum. He's
Yep.
blaming Doctor Strange like it's really his fault. I mean, come on.
But he
guys.
managed to send us a text and he wanted me to
That's-
read this message to you all.
Oh.
Hey, WGF listeners and viewers. Would have loved to have been with you tonight. I'm so sorry. Time and space says otherwise. I look forward to joining you on a future episode, and don't forget to tell your friends about Which Game First, a board game podcast. Okay,
Thanks, Tom.
So
Thanks, Tom
yeah,
Holland.
we appreciate
Yep,
that,
yep.
Tom. Right there, some love,
Yep.
some love for Tom.
It's fine. Whatever.
All right, and I think that qualifies as small talk.
That does qualify. Although we wouldn't want anybody to miss it because we're trying to get a huge celebrity on every week. So
That's right. We have calls out
yeah.
to we are working. We're working the phones. We're sending out telegrams. We're using Morse code. We're using all modern methods available
Most
to reach
modern.
these people in order to have them join us on the show. So hopefully you'll be seeing more celebrities in the future. But in the meantime, we'll just pass on the messages as we receive them, because it's all about you guys. Where would I leave off? Railroad.
Yes,
Railroad
railroads.
scoring. Longest railroad. Count up your tiles. 1 point per tile. Add that to your score. And then there's the 9 spaces in the very middle of all of our score sheets. Those are called the center spaces. If we can place tiles there, we're going to get a point for each tile that runs through there.
Point.
Yeah, more bonus points.
All right.
And then we're going to have some negative points, unfortunately.
No, we're not.
Mike is not going to have any negative
Oops,
points.
it's an error.
Any routes that are left open, stranded,
Dangling.
incomplete. Yeah, those
Dangling participles.
any ends that we leave untended, -1 point.
Not cool.
And that's it. And we're going to do this.
Wow,
and
there's
add up our points.
Yep.
And any questions, guys, before we start?
I get it.
I get it too.
Shoo-shoo.
We all play off the same dice, which is in a way
Oh yes.
convenient. So the first set of die have been rolled. These 4. We have we've got a couple of things here. We've got some railroad tees. We have a highway that bends an elbow like that, and an overpass highway and a railroad train track going underneath. So it's up to us now to use all 4 of these dice. All dice must be used. We cannot ignore any dice. And if we want, we can use one of our special routes. But again, only 3 of those.
Hey guys, I'm noticing something already that was misinstructed to me. When I click on
Nothing's
a
been
tile that I want to use, it gives me the gray spaces where it's the only spaces it can be placed, I believe.
Yeah.
And they are all connected to exit routes.
Yep. They must
Good.
apparently start off.
Good.
Hmm.
Very good.
Good to know. All right. May we begin?
I believe we can. And begin.
All right.
This one I'm putting here. This one I'm putting. I'm already lost. No, here. And there's the rotations, right? I can do that. Do that.
There we go.
Rotate.
Can
Is
I see
everyone
what
ready on
everybody
the
else
end?
does yet? I can't see what everybody else does yet.
Not yet. All right, there's that.
That's what I got. I got my little shoo-shoo coming off over here, and it can go underneath this little tunnel over here.
Check that.
All right. Check.
That's going to go here. And this is going to go. Oof.
Blam.
Um,
Actually, you know what? Maybe I
yeah, I'm changing. I'm going to change mine. Can I change mine? Ooh, hopefully
Yeah,
it's
there's
not
an
good.
undo button last I checked.
Oh, undo.
Undo!
We love undo.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'd like to say hello to all our guests, or all of our viewers tonight. Okra Get is there. Jack Burton's there. Whom else? Jody. Hey, what's up, Jody? How we doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing fantabulous. I truly, truly do.
All right.
I'm going to
Whoa.
go there.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I know what
that's
I'm
fine.
going to do. I'm
I'll
going to
do that.
rotate it that way.
And then this one
Check
here,
that.
I will put.
There are so many options. I like this. And then I'm going to do this and go here and go like that.
Check.
Check it. All right.
And
I
done.
am done. Mine's locked in.
Mine's locked in.
I guess we'll.
I guess the other players
Oh, you
have
must
to
use all dice and control special.
all
I
dice.
thought
It's somewhat similar.
Here we go.
But
Oh yes, look at that. We are of similar
Mikey and I are
minds
pretty
here.
similar, but
Yeah.
Evan is on a whole other pattern.
Evan straight deviated. All right.
Don't you
Let's
worry
see.
about me.
All right, so
Let's
let's
see.
see.
Don't forget it's
What's
fantabulous, by the way.
fantabulous? I like that.
Oh look, Mike, it adds up your negative scores as you go, so you can stare.
Oh,
right
no.
at that nice minus sign.
No.
So
Not
you can feel
cool.
the pain.
Not
you
cool
go.
at all. Oh,
We
let's
are
see.
in round 2. There are 7 rounds. This is going to be a pretty quick game. As we try to figure this out. If you guys have any suggestions, anything that I'm particularly missing or ignoring, you'll let me know.
Check.
Because I need every advantage I can get.
Oh no, let's undo that one. That's terrible.
You're going to go there. You're going to go here.
That's terrible too.
Why would it do that?
Why am I gonna
It
do
wouldn't-
it that
oh,
one?
because- oops. Don't do that. Silly, silly, silly.
Yeah, that's a terrible one.
Okay, I suppose I'm going to lock that in there.
Hmm.
I will lock that in there.
Try that.
Oh yeah, now some of these I like how these die face. You have the highway like turning into the railroad, sort of a meld.
Try that out.
I am gonna give that a shot.
Is that how that works? I can't do that.
All right, and I guess
We're gonna do
that.
that.
I kind of want to start using my
Check
specials
that,
now.
and then this one.
I'm gonna wait till next turn. I'm only -5, guys. Everything's
Just
fine.
go. Bear with me.
Let's see what we got here. All right, all right.
I'm placing my last one. I'm gonna put it here.
This is a special one.
Check that. And I am done. All right.
All right, so
Interesting. We have some interesting things going on here. We are in the 3rd round. Jack Burton joined a little late. He may have missed, but since tonight's game is railroad theme, is Ed doing 18XX trivia tonight?
No, I'm not.
Ed is not doing XX trivia tonight. It's a short game, so you know I think I've mentioned before that when we do the longer games, that's when kind of the trivia will come in. I mean, otherwise, because this game is going to be pretty short, there's not a lot of time for trivia, so we're gonna just stick to kind of the game itself. But on the longer games we play, that is where we'll have time for all that
let's
nice
go with-
trivia. So
that's not
don't
good.
hate me.
That's not good either. All right,
It's not good either. Is
let's
right.
do this.
I need this one. I need
Let's endeavor to go here.
that. Perfect. Boom.
No,
This one.
then I'll need. That doesn't
That's
do
not going to
anything.
work. That might work.
That's the specials are actually not as awesome as you might think.
Not as special. Check that. Oh, oh yeah, specials. Don't forget the specials. Those special tiles.
Yeah, special tiles. All right.
That one goes there.
That's not good.
This one.
Undo that.
Oops, not that. Wait, I had it. It's this one. That's the one. Check
So that
that.
only goes like that, huh?
Check that.
Oh boy, ugly.
Yeah, and I gotta start working on a new one here. Yeesh. All right.
That's
Okay.
ugly.
Secured.
Undo.
How's everyone doing on there? So I gotta
I'm
look at my
still working
opponents.
on mine.
Let's see what Evan got. Oh, Evan. All
Are
right,
you
you got
able to-
all
you might-
kinds of change up and twisters over there.
Yeah, I'm actually using a special tile this round.
I was thinking about
I
it.
see.
Worked quite well for me.
myself.
Quite well. Who out there in the audience likes 18XX games? Besides Ed, you're not, asking you, Ed.
Heck that. That's better.
18XX games.
All right. Yeah. Sure. What region of the United States is 1830 based on for your 18XX trivia?
Oh, that's good trivia. All right, Ed. Instant off the cuff trivia. Beautiful. Let's see. United States 1830. Alaska. Thank you. Next question.
All right, I think I did it here.
I have a poor sense of geography and time.
All right.
All right, let's see. Ooh, let's see what my opponents are doing here.
Ooh, what we got over here? All right.
That's ugly.
Very interesting. That one's obvious. Bang. This one's not so
Ugh.
obvious.
That one's awful. Check, undo that.
Your
Ugh.
choices are awful. No, I don't want that. I wish there was a.
Let's undo that.
What
Ugh,
if I
that's
do
bad.
this? No, can't do that. I'm gonna mess myself up if I do that. This game is not as exciting as Schrodinger's cat. I agree. I agree. We're not feeling that level of excitement. Maybe we need. How can we make this game more exciting to the players? We need sound effects. We need train effects. We need
Choo choo, choo
Hey.
choo. Yeah, there you
See,
go.
on demand.
Wow,
Choo
that is exciting.
Let's see.
All
Wait,
right.
check.
That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna
That's
be a problem.
problematic.
Oh, that's not the right way. Darn you. The tile plate.
Yeah.
You got these elbows, right? So you're putting them in a spot where you think this should go here, but it's actually bending kind of in the opposite direction of where
Yeah.
you really want it
You
to
got
go.
the
and it's
chiral
not-
problem.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I don't have a good choice for this one, unfortunately.
And let's
Not
see.
gonna work here. I guess I could do
This thing.
that. I don't need this bend. This bend is killing me.
Wait, I can't use one? What? Why can't I use this one? Oh, because it doesn't go there. That's
All
why.
right, I guess I'll do that.
No,
Oops.
absolutely
Put
not.
it there, bend it, turn it, lock it,
Pop it.
throw
Bop
that
it.
one down.
Lock it. Oh, that's not going to work at all.
Maybe this one.
That's
not gonna
nope,
work
that's
either.
terrible. Undo that.
That one's
Let-
terrible too.
All right.
Oh, that's not a terrible. Okay, I guess
Yeah,
that's the best
it makes it
choice.
much more difficult because it has to lock onto other stuff.
All
That's
right, I
fine.
locked myself in.
I'm done.
All right.
Oh, Okriget guessed Texas.
That is
That's-
better
would-
than Alaska. Let me put it,
It
that
is
way.
by about 40 years better.
All right.
Texas was admitted into the Union in 1845 or 6, and Alaska was 72. No, Alaska was acquired in 1870 and became a state in 1959.
Nice. This is all information I did not know prior to today. All right,
And
cool.
now you know. And now you know more.
The
than
more
ever
you
did.
know.
All right.
That's 1, 2, 1. All right, I could do this. Why didn't
No,
don't
undo
let
that.
me do it? Why don't
Let's do this. I have a crippling fear of incomplete stuff.
you? As you should. As you should. What round are we in? We're in round 5.
All right. So this one could
Okriget.
go nowhere.
It's better than Alaska
It's
in
all
that you
done.
won't freeze to death. Absolutely.
This one can go here.
Absolutely.
Check. And then this crazy one here
Check that.
can go there. Sure. And then
Nope.
I want one that's
Nope. Yep.
that doesn't do anything for me.
Need a bend.
How does
We
that
have
work?
the bends. Oof.
Yeah, well, that's the one.
Oh yeah.
I used the special.
I use the special.
Just making myself more loose ends.
Yeah, special. Yeah, bad. Oh gosh, this is not
14,
good.
26 for Evan.
Here, let's use a special thing here.
Evan has twice as many points as
it's
me. How does
time.
that sound? Oh, 20. Okay. 16 and 13. Yeah, I'm behind.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loose ends right now.
Yuck.
No, 6, I guess, apparently.
I guess that's where that's going, and then this is gonna go here.
Not
Nope,
over
yeah.
here.
Ugh. All right. Not
Uh,
ideal, but
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
picked
it.
a bad one.
I chose a bad one too. Texas barbecue, not that bad, right, Okerget? I know. So it's actually quite good. Real
That
barbecue.
just makes me another open end.
Ooh,
Okay,
thank you for that one. That die roll was fortuitous for me.
let's undo that.
Mike with the loose ends. Mike's got lots of loose ends, and he's
No.
not liking it.
I'm definitely not liking loose ends. That's gonna be what turn are we? Oh, we're in 6 of 7. Uh-oh. Crap. Yipes. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's really bad.
Hey, it's our first time playing.
Oh my
What's wrong with
god.
that?
Oh, so bad. I'm gonna just make it worse here too. Nope.
Well, don't forget.
Oh my. No, this is so bad. Unbelievably bad.
Okay, I'm gonna place it here instead.
All
I
right,
guess.
what do we got here? This thing.
And I'm down to. Ooh, I only have. I've used
I
2 of my
put that
special tiles.
there.
How many have you guys used? Yeah.
Check.
Ed's used
No.
1. Mike's used 2.
Undo.
Do I have something special that'll hook me up nicely here?
I got nothing.
Not really.
I
Nope,
can do
I gotta
that.
hope for.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, should I burn my special tile now? My last one. What do I do?
I can go this one here.
Maybe.
Check.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm doing it. I'm taking an awful
This one
risk.
here.
An awful risk.
Check.
I just burned my 3rd special tile. So now if I don't get the die I need, which is a highway right elbow, I screwed myself.
I'm just in humongous trouble here. I've messed it up all sorts of ways.
Ooh, you should see mine. Ugh.
Done. I'm just like, yeah.
Okay.
34, 22, 18.
I don't think
It's
we
the
can really
last
call this.
turn. Oh,
I
God.
know. Call this
I'm
a
so
roll and write.
screwed.
It's more like a roll and click game.
Roll and cry.
Roll and cry. What's Ed looking at? What's Ed doing?
There's a couple things that'll help.
Mike, you'll be happy to know I have a nice -10 right now in my minus.
Yeah, I only have -5, but it doesn't mean my points are good.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have 30. I mean, Evan, you have 34 points right now.
I do with my. That includes the -10.
Oh man.
Which, if I get the
I got
right
so greedy. Look at
die, I can clog that up.
Well, it depends on what the next roll is, I guess. It won't be. It could be, so it's not too bad, but I think it's gonna be.
I think I gotta do that. Actually,
If I get that elbow that I need, the highway elbow, in the right
need-
direction, it'll save me 10 points.
I need
for that
train
one tile.
elbows. 2 train elbows would be real good for me right now.
Have you used all your specials?
Nope, I have one more. But it's just gonna leave me -2 or 3 points because it's gonna be
Yeah.
2 open ends. They're all 4-ended, so it's kind of a trap.
Oh, I got the elbow.
All right, here's one elbow that I needed.
Sweet. I lucked
Alright.
out.
Which one's
There-
better? That one?
Would you say there's an element of luck to this game?
A little
Probably.
bit,
Yeah.
since there are dice being rolled here. Where is this one gonna go? Here? Absolutely not.
Ooh.
Undo that. It can go here. Okay. I can put that there. Okay.
Iron Shane right there.
This one here just gives me more open ends, but I have to
Hmm.
use it. So maybe.
That did not help me.
Yeah, this is just a stack of negative points for me.
Like
It's just
that.
if I put it there,
Highway to
turn
this.
it there. And I could nope, that's gonna
That
give
does
me
no
even
good.
more
No
negative
good.
points.
No good.
Let's undo
Check
that.
that.
Put it over here.
I'm just glad I got the elbow I needed. I'm very, very happy about that.
And I'll turn it this way.
This one, I don't know. It's kind of like the last piece. I guess I just
Check.
throw it in the center.
And
actually,
nope. That's not good. I don't even want to use a special. It's just going to give me more negative points than I already have.
well then you don't have to use it.
Yeah, I
That's
won't.
the-
All right. Oh, that's it. I'm done.
I locked myself in.
I locked in. I'm dead.
How'd we do?
Very-
Ed, how'd you do? Oh,
very
no.
poorly.
Feeling poorly, my son.
It's
Ed-
not
Ed,
good.
We're close. We're
I
close.
was greedy. And I looked up and we had one more turn after the one I was on. It was way too late to fix my problems.
I am so curious at these scores. Ed's got an 11-point rail track. My longest is worth 8 points on the railroad.
Hmm.
I got 7 exits completed.
Okay, let me figure out.
I managed to get 8 exits, apparently.
Oh, it looks like 16 points for
Yeah.
connecting exits. I got 5 points for roads, 8 points for railroads, 3 points for center, minus 4 points for the board.
You love that minus.
Ugh, it's not that bad. I basically spent the whole time trying to avoid negatives.
Guys, I got a message here from Celeste.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can see that or not. I also don't know if you can see that this is not a cell phone. It's just a.
Oh,
Thing I'm
yeah, it's
holding
an
up.
ice cream sandwich.
But anytime anyone holds something like this in their hand, I mean, you have to think cell phone.
You
That's the-
wave it around like, like, oh, I might.
Hey
talk to
guys,
my
I got
phone for
a
a
message
second.
here. Yeah. It's like an
I
old
think
page
that's as
here.
good as I can do.
Oh, here we go. And I have
Here
a
we
message for you right after this game.
go. 48, 39, 20.
Ed won 48. Really?
Weak. Oh, man.
Don't we get to see the board?
Yeah.
They just throw us to the scoreboard.
No, they throw us right to the. Once Ed made his decision and I got the sad
We don't
music.
get to see. We don't get to.
I'll show. Oh, wait.
At the second place music.
There we go.
That's all right.
Let's see. Final situation. Let's see. This is what my map looks like.
Where are you able to see that?
You have to go
Oh,
back
final
to
situation,
click on the
yeah.
thing that said final situation.
I got it. I see. Yes.
Let's
Let's
see
have
what
a
I-
look at this.
Let's see what the other guys have done. See, I don't think the others have seen what your map yet. Okay, cool.
My map doesn't look bad, but there's not a lot of points on it.
The minus 10 killed me. Ed, how'd you do? Minus 8. So we were pretty close there. You got that nice long railway and the extra exit. That's what put you over me.
I only had -4, but it didn't have
That
enough
makes you feel
exits.
good though, in a way. The lowest negative score, the highest negative score. How is
Yeah.
when you however
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, the person with the worst negatives won still.
Hello,
because-
Courtney Falk. Yes, you can mirror pieces that are different from rotating if you click the little arrow over the top.
What?
Absolutely. You can mirror pieces that are different from rotating if you click the little arrow over the top.
Wait,
Um,
mirror pieces? In other words, like when it only fits in one direction, but you can flip it,
right, I can.
not just
Wow.
spin it, but actually flip the tile and mirror it.
I didn't see.
Rematch.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
Quick little.
oh,
roll
by the
on
way,
there.
1830, for those wondering, takes
Yes.
place in the New England area.
Oh, geez.
And that's
okay.
always a fair guess. And thank
Yep.
you, Courtney Falk, for that information. That's actually
Wow,
I
Courtney.
don't think any of us picked up on that. Ed,
Man.
did you get the mirror?
No, I did not. I didn't realize that. I'm working with them
I
like
didn't-
all natural, just trying to flip
Yeah,
them, rotate them. I was
played,
able to rotate them. I didn't try
hardcore
to. I didn't try doing the flip.
and that's why our
Ah.
scores suck.
But yeah, there was another icon that I just didn't try. I thought it was just like a reset.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't
Huh.
pay any attention to the other icon. Darn it. Wow, there was a whole bunch of times too when I got that one that's part road and part railroad.
Mhm.
Like I wanted to flip it so bad and I'm like, oh well, it doesn't rotate. It only rotates. Well, Courtney, thanks.
Courtney,
a little
you're-
little late on that, Courtney.
Yeah.
Darn it. I'm gonna have to play. Courtney, we should play sometime and you could just school me. Because that was embarrassing.
We should play with everyone. We'll invite our guests on
Yeah.
for some action in the coming episodes. And speaking of coming episodes of our Thursday night live Which Game First, a board game podcast, we are going to be we have a couple things that are coming up. So next weekend is Dragon Con in Atlanta, although we're not going to Atlanta
next
Right.
with
weekend.
COVID restrictions,
Mhm.
which makes us sad. But we are going to be participating in the virtual aspect of it. We are going to be on some panels, and those will be taking place over the course of the long weekend, Thursday through Sunday. I think we're going to post some information about that in the coming days on Facebook and all our social media and everything else. So keep an eye out for that if you're going to be attending Dragon
The
Con virtually.
Instagram, the Twitter.
If that, and that may even not be a possibility. It may be I'm not even sure if it's closed to just the attendees, and only the attendees who are physically there are going to be able to see us. But we're gonna be figuring that out coming up. But the point is, for Thursday night, we're going to be off next Thursday night, so we're not going to be here. And then on the heels of that, in a couple weeks, we have our own Connecticut Fig, the CT Festival of Indie Games, which we're actually running, and that's going to be taking place the week after Dragon Con. So that Thursday, we're also going to be tied up. So for at least the next 2 Thursdays, we're not going to be broadcasting live here. We'll get back to it later in the month of September, but we'll continue to keep you posted. So I just want to let you know, at least your next 2 Thursdays are free to enjoy other things, but we always appreciate you guys tuning in to us on Thursday nights. It's we love doing this.
We're gonna miss you guys.
We are going to miss you guys, and and we'll talk more about inviting you guys, the listeners, the core listeners, to join us in the future to figure out these games. So we're going to miss you all too. I'm sorry, Jack Burton. Oh, the crying and the missing and the hugging and all. I know.
We love you.
It's a very emotional thing, but it is convention time and
convention season. I just wish it was a regular convention season.
I know. I know.
So weird. Everything's so weird.
Just such a pain. We'll get back to when we're ready, when it's all ready, we'll be going back out there. PAX East and Gen Con and all the great stuff coming.
I'm gonna take my pith helmet and put plastic all the way around it, like a bee suit.
All right, guys. So thanks again for joining us. We do appreciate it. We'll be back a couple weeks. All right, and keep following us. Keep us posted on what you're doing as well, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.
Later, folks.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
It's a bummer. I want things to